So my brothers and my sisters, the 12 tribes of Israel scattered all over the earth. So here we are. Here we are. And my brothers and my sisters, we're talking about the wicked plotting against the just. Zaman, considering the purpose, they try to, create devices and different things. Devise different ways of how they can do it. And guess what? They're failing in not working out. It is not working out. So, as they devise, as they imagine, as they plan, as they think, as the evil, as one, and in a bad sense, my brothers and my sisters, in a bad sense, they consider all kind of, so they imagine, they make all kind of plots. And the purpose in the heart that they're going to do it. They're going to come to pass. See, here's another how the wicked people work, right? The evil, how they work. And the thing that we have going for us as Hebrew Israelites is that Yahuwah creates situations around us so we can use them as example. And we can see how, the world behave, right? And how they plot and how they do things. Because basically that's how the Gentiles work anyhow. That's how the Gentiles work. Everything the Gentiles do, they do it to benefit themselves. And they do it to pull the Hebrew Israelite people down. Everything. And whenever time you see a Gentile person working with a Hebrew Israelite person, is because of something that they think they can get. Something they think they can get. And sometimes the Hebrew Israelite people are stupid. You understand? They are really stupid. They act stupidly. By, that a snake will bite. But you're going to go stand right in front of a cobra. And it's going to bite you. Unless it's blind. But my brother and my sister, they can send too. And they know when you're standing there. And this is how we act. We don't behave like we have any sense. Just lead me on. I'll follow you anywhere you want to go. And you fall into a ditch just like they fall into a ditch. So we got to get to the point where we understand that, and so when they can't get us, my brothers and sisters, they gnash their teeth upon you. They gnashed upon you with their teeth. Okay. A good example of gnashing the teeth. I don't think it's as bad as as a baboon. You see the baboon in the monkey family, right? Baboon, right? Baboon basically stay in a group. They don't wander around by themselves very far. They hunt together. They live together. And if they don't on the ground, and they see lion or any of those ravenous other stuff coming, they make sound and they run together. And sometimes they chase the lion too. Because they have some vicious teeth, you know what I'm saying? And they're pretty vicious. They will fight back. But they know that one of them is not a match, right, to a lion or a tiger or whatever, or leopard. So they get together. But you know what? When they get up into the tree, they all start grinding their teeth. And you can hear like a, the noise and the sound of the teeth is enough, to warn the predators. So stay away. Stay away. Well, of course, you know, the wicked person, when he plots against the just and he can't get through, you know, he started making all kind of sound, you know. And so what they do? They gnashed upon the teeth. They gnashed up, you know, they gnashed upon the just with the teeth. And they'll bite. Literally bite or figuratively bite you to pieces. They say things, you know, against you. They pull you down. They accuse you. You know, things that you never done. They bring you before the magistrates. Because they have a way, they're plotting ways to destroy you. That's how the wicked work. You know, that is how the wicked work. They'll come and they sit with you. And they will eat with you. So that they can destroy you. And if they can't do it themselves, they'll send one of your own. Just give him a bigger plate of dinner. Just give him an extra $1. Just give him a position or her. And make them feel like they're in big society. And you bring me the news on that person. There was a man here many years ago. When I was teaching at the Edward Watts College, which is Edward Watts College University now, Edward Watts University now. We did a project for this man. He was a former drug dealer. And he claimed to be a minister now and claimed to be right. And he did some stuff, illegal stuff, and owed the school some money, and the department that he owed the money was the department that I was responsible for. And I called him to talk to him nicely about it, you know. He wasn't there, so I just leave a message with the secretary for him to give me a call when he get back. So we could discuss this thing. Yeah, I didn't tell the secretary what was coming about. Apparently she probably knew. And then you know what he did? He called me and he said, what can I do so far? You know, and I said to him, yeah, you know, we just help us out with a little bit of money so we could buy some chemical for the lab. You know what he did? He came over there. He said, I'm on my way. So I'm sitting on there looking and say, man, this brother's coming, you know, bring some money so we could get some stuff for the lab. And when he came in there, what he did? He grabbed me and beat me up. Almost killed me. Okay? For several months, I was sick with my head. Guess what? He was a friend to the state attorney. So nothing happened. Nothing happened to him as far as that is concerned. Because you know what? He has a deal with the state attorney to turn in other drug dealers. Well, you know what, my brothers and my sisters? All the evil that he did to me, because he was used, or is being used by a Gentile to carry out the dirty tricks. The evil that he did to me, my brothers and sisters, was tough. It was hard. It was humiliating. But you know what? It's all this wicked thing that he do, not only to me, to other people. He got sick. Strong, hefty man, running around, as a matter of fact, he changed his party to another party. Running around with the Gentile. He got sick. And they came in with all kinds of complications. He ended up dying. Gnash at you with the teeth. Gnashed at you with their teeth. That's what the wicked are. Eh? That's the way the wicked are. To gnash at you, my brothers and sisters. The word gnashed here is the word karak, and it means to grind the teeth. They start grinding the teeth like the baboon. Intimidating grind. Intimidating grind, my brothers and sisters. In other words, they grate the teeth, if you want to use a different term. Gnashed it, it means to grate it. You could have heard the sound. The very sound. If you don't understand what I'm saying, you don't find one of those animal kingdom where you have some baboons, and you see when they're running from the lions, and the lion come, or the lions or the leopard or whatever, when they came around, how they behave, enough to run them off, chase them off. But in verse 13, he said, Adonai shall laugh. So sometimes the word for God, right? Sometimes they use the word God or Lord and so on. And so sometimes the word God can mean Elohim, and sometimes the word Lord can mean YAHUAH, and sometimes depends on how the word is written. Like, for instance, when you see the word spelled in our capital, God is basically is Elohim, but the people, the King James Version people, they don't want to call him by his real name, so they call him God. And when it's L-O-R-D in our caps, they say Lord, but they don't want to call him YAHUAH. And so now we see the word Lord is the capital L and then small, O and small R and small D, that, is Lord here. And is this word here now, we don't use the term, we won't say YAHUAH or Elohim, but we say Adonai. Adonai. And it said, and so in this case it said, Adonai shall laugh at him, for he sees that his day is coming. Adonai. Adonai or Adonai. Sometimes it's Adonai and sometimes it's Adonai. Adonai, Lord. And he see that his time is coming. Word here, Lord. Sometimes in the King James Version, I mean, in the New Testament, he will say master. He use the word master. The Lord is master. The small Lord is master. Okay. Owner. Our chief. Is an emphatic form of Adon, the Lord, are used as a proper name for God or Elohim. Only my Lord. It is like in Kingdom Version, you say my Lord and my God. That is also Adonai, and our master is the owner. That's what it is. It's a Lord, like a Lord. Like in England, you have this term Lord Kitchener, Lord this, Lord. You know what I'm saying? Where the people are anointed and they call him Lord. It means that the owner or they hold some position there, like the master, you know. It's unused root meaning to rule or to govern or the sovereign, you know, as a controller, you know, human or divine, okay? Lord, master, owner. Compare also the name beginning with Adoni, or Adonai. Okay. All right. So this holy word is used there. All right. So so it said Adonai, he shall laugh at him. Why? Because he sees that his day is coming. Ra'ah, the word here, Ra'ah, is to see, you know, to see or to perceive. You know, Yahuwah sees it. My brother, my sister, he is the omniscient Yahuwah. He's omnipresent Yahuwah. He's omnipotent Yahuwah. He sees all things. He's all powerful. He's everywhere at the same time. There's nothing hidden from him. You know, he show himself. You know, he's in the sight of others. He still, my brother says, he see, they think, he surely, he can view it. Literally, he can see it, my brother and my sisters. Literally or figuratively, you know. And in a numerous application, you know, the word here is that, you know, it's like advise yourself, appear, approve, you know, behold, see, behold, consider, discern, you know. Yahuwah have the experience, my brothers and my sisters, to, you know, it gives us the experience to view, to gaze, to take heed, indeed, you know, to look on, and to look on one another, to look upon one another, you know, to mark and to perceive, you know, and it provides us, my brothers and sisters, in regard and it has respect to us, and we must respect him, you know, because he sees what's going to happen. We can't see it, but Yahuwah sees it. He sees what is coming. He sees that the day that the person, the wicked person, cannot see it. He's so busy. Can't see, he can't see beyond his nose, you know. And Yahuwah sees it. And he surely sees it. And he views it, my brothers and sisters. And he can give us the vision to visionize it, you know. Many of us, when I was doing church planting, we used to give a test. And one of the things on the test was that the church planter must have what we call a visionizing capacity. Able to look in the future and see what can be done, what can happen. That's something from nothing. You're going to start with a small group and you can visionize it growing. You know? It's like when I started out with the YouTube, I didn't start out with 100 viewers. No. But it continued to grow and I see it. And guess what? Yahuwah gave me the ability to visionize it. In order for me to attract people with the teaching, I must give them substance. What you call a visionizing capacity. Give them substance and then they're going to come. Do you think I just want a crowd? Just for a crowd, sir? So I can run around and brag about a crowd? No. I want to advance this. I want more people to come to know Yahuwah. And the more people I can get, to buy into this ministry. So they learn and they can take the message and share it with others. We're multiplying our effort by doing that. Praise his holy name. He sees that his day is coming. Yom, the day, is a word here. You know, Yod, Vav, and Mem. Yom. And so his day is coming. This man, his day is coming. His day is coming, my brothers and sisters. It's always, the day is coming, you know. Whether it's going to be a hot day, whether it's going to be a cold day, whether it's going to be a warm day, and literally from sunrise to sunset, or, you know, sunset to the next, my brothers and sisters, whether literal sunset or sundown, or morning or evening, his time is coming. Continue. His time is coming, my brothers and sisters. Perpetually, presently, remaineth, required. My brothers and sisters, his time is coming. The season is coming. Yahuwah sees it coming. He doesn't see. The process of time is coming. My brothers and sisters. So we're not to worry. We are not to worry. So all we have to do is continue to trust Yahuwah and to live our life to suit him and to please him. Don't pay attention to what the wicked says and do. You just pay attention to what Yahuwah said and walk according to his ways. We're going to ask to be a blessing to someone today, my brothers and sisters, and walk with the King. Shalom.